Hi again, kindergarten. It's Miss White back with another review math video for you guys. Today we're going to solve using addition to find the result with word problems using numbers up to 8. To get started, as usual, you're going to need a pencil and a sheet of paper. Take a minute to pause the video and come back. Okay, now since we're all ready, we're going to get started. We're going to do something a little different this time, since I know we are getting so good at these. I'm going to give you the problem and you're going to figure out the answer on your own while you're following along with me. Then we'll go back over the answers at the end to see if you are right. Here's my first problem. Are you ready? There's how many butterflies in our top row? Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And how many butterflies are on the bottom row? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 on the bottom row. Now let's fill out our equation to match our picture. How many were on the top row again? 5. So make sure you're following along as I'm doing this. 5. And what's that sign called again that goes in between our two different parts? That shows that we're adding together. A plus sign or an addition sign. And it looks like this. And then how many did we have on our bottom row? 3. We have 3 on our bottom row, so that goes in our second part. Now, what is that sign called to show how many we have all together? An equal sign. Great job at remembering that. So your job is to see how many we have all together and put it next to the equal sign. So I'm going to give you a minute to pause the video to count the number that we have all together and then put it in your box to show how many we have. And then we'll come back and check it. Okay, since we're back, we're going to go on to the next problem, number 2. I went to the beach and collected some seashells. Let's count how many I have on my top row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many were on my top row? 5. And my sister collected some too. Let's go to our bottom row. How many did she collect? 2. 1, 2. My sister collected 2. Now let's fill in our equation to match our picture. How many shells did I collect on my top row? 5. And what's our symbol to show that we're adding together? A plus sign. And then how many did my sister collect? 2. So we write 2 after the plus sign. And once again, your job is to fill out the whole. How many we have all together? Oh, forgot. We need to add in our, that's important, we need to add in our what sign? Our equal sign. So once again, your job is to add them all together and then come up with their whole. And then we're going to go back and check. So once again, pause the video and come back. Okay, so here goes our last problem. I went to the store and bought some watermelon. Let's see how many I have in my first row. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are in my first row? 4. Now, how many did I have on my bottom row? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again. But we need to add in our plus sign or addition sign to show that we're adding together. And then I put 4 for my other part. And then what goes here to show we're adding all together? Yep, an equal sign. Kiss your brain. Now once again, your job is to come up with the whole to see how many we have all together. So pause the video and come back. Okay, now it's time to check our work to see if we were right. And I can't wait to see how you guys did. Okay, for our first problem, we had how many butterflies all together? Let's double check to see if we were right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The answer is we had 8 butterflies all together. So if you had 8, kiss your brain. Awesome job. So repeat after me. 5 plus 3 equals 8, or 5 and 3 equals 8. Nice job. Next, let's see what we did for our shell problem. Let's count. Let's see how many we had all together to see if we are right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We had 7 shells all together. So if you answered 7 for this problem, you're right. Awesome job. So repeat after me. 5 plus 2 equals 7, or 5 and 2 equals 7. Last problem, our watermelon problem. Let's count to see how many we had all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 watermelon all together. So if you answered 8, kiss your brain. You did an awesome job. Now repeat after me. 4 plus 4 equals 8, or 4 and 4 equals 8. We did such an awesome job on these math equations. I'm so proud of you guys. I can't wait to do some more review problems with you next week.